Hey everybody, David Dopkins here on a nice, beautiful Monday morning, and I am going to be going live here talking with Saurabh from India about a unique way that affiliate marketers and network marketers can actually enhance your skills and master the strategies to be able to really grow and explode your results in your business. And I just want to introduce Saurabh. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing today?
Hey David, thank you for having me. I'm doing great. It's been difficult times all over the world, and we are currently under lockdown. So we're just staying at home and just doing this stuff. And that's how it's been for, and that's going to continue for another couple of weeks. So,
Yeah, and certainly our prayers and our good thoughts go out to everybody out there. We know people are struggling. We know that there's a lot of uncertainty. We want to bring a little bit of hope to our fellow entrepreneurs today, and certainly reach out to one of us if you have questions about what we're going to talk about. But we just really want to share some good stuff today. Many of us are at home, and you may as well be learning and putting your time to use in that regard. So, Saurabh, we're talking again about some ways that entrepreneurs, online marketers, affiliate marketers, even network marketers online can really kind of master the strategies to be able to get results. And we're in a unique process right now that you've been doing for a while. I'm still fairly new and getting good results already in a 30 days challenge where we're actually providing some awesome training and strategies to newbie marketers and struggling marketers and even seasoned marketers that really want to master some new deeper skills as well, with a couple mentors who are some of the top people in our industry right now and in our circles. So talk a little bit about your journey. I know that you haven't been doing it this way forever, and I know a little bit about your process before joining this challenge, but tell us a little bit about that.
okay, yeah, I've been into corporate job all my life, and I'm still into corporate job, and and I started my online journey around 5 years ago, just as a hobby. Starting with reviewing gadgets. That is still one of my passion about reviewing new gadgets, phones, and all that stuff. So I used to put those videos on YouTube just as a hobby, without any intention of making any money out of it, or just for the hobby. And then slowly I realized, okay, if I put my link in it, then you can earn some money. So I started doing that, and once that some little bit of money started coming in, then I thought, maybe, okay, yeah, this is real. It can work out. And then I started taking affiliate marketing more seriously. I thought, maybe I never had any problem with my job. I have got a great job. Paycheck is also good, boss is also good, so job has never been a problem. So I thought, maybe I could earn some extra cash, which I can use for my vacation, or doing some other stuff. So then I decided to go more deeper into affiliate marketing. I started learning more things, and I bought many courses. I started with creating my blogs. I started creating plenty of YouTube channels at that point of time. And but results were there slowly. Yeah, sometimes again, I was not taking it that seriously, but slowly I realized, okay, I have to put my weekends more time into it. Since I'm into a job, so I usually get time over weekends, mostly for this online business. So I started putting in more time, and then it was a kind of a process of feeling, trying too many things. I was doing e-commerce stores, Amazon stores. I was writing blogs and creating videos, so it was too overwhelming at that time.
Yeah.
Nothing was working. I was trying to do too many things at one time, with that small amount of time. So that was my biggest mistake initially, I could say, which I realized, okay, I should have done it in a different way. And then last year, I came across this 30 days challenge to
Mhm.
$1,000, and okay, I had already, I got so many courses, and okay, I just thought, okay, I spoke to Trisha, and I thought, okay, that's fine. It's just one-time investment. Okay, let's give it a try. That no harm in trying anything. So I joined the challenge, and the training, it really opened my eyes about
Mhm.
my complete. It was a complete game changer for me. My outlook towards looking at the business and how it needs to be done. It got completely changed with the trainings inside the challenge, and it and the training is not like you have to learn for 3 months and then you implement it. You could just go through the trainings and implement it on the same day itself. So that
Right.
I did that, and within one first week got result. I got my first sale, and uh, then I realized, okay, yes, this is the thing, which I can, if I focus more, I could excel in it. And that's when I decided to go all inside it. I just shut down all the other activities which I was doing, and just
Yeah.
focused on this challenge, and learn everything about how to market effectively, properly on Facebook, without spamming anything, or without sharing your links all across Facebook. So that completely changed. I started getting results, one result after another, and that 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 that's where I am. And within 1 month, Malik and Trisha, they were very happy with my performance, and they made me the mentor in the program. And it's been a great journey. And after that, it's been like, I learn more about running the business as a whole. Like, you have to build multiple streams of incomes in your business. So gradually, I did the high ticket as well. I went high ticket after a couple of months, because
Yeah.
I trusted the team, I trusted Trisha, and then again later on I also joined the residual program as well. So it's like I built my entire portfolio within 7 or 8 months, by joining the challenge. And as I said, that's been a game changer, and I'm looking forward to retire myself from my day job sometime this year. That's
Wow.
my plan.
That's amazing, Saurabh. And you said a few key things in there. When you realized that you wanted to, and by the way, congratulations, man. That is so awesome. I've been following you
Thank you
for a
so
little
much.
while, and you can tell that the things that you're learning and implementing are working. If you land on Saurabh's Facebook page, you immediately see a few very key elements, and that is that his page is optimized and it becomes a funnel, and it helps bring people towards him and where he wants them to go, and it's very attractive. His content is just top notch, and all of this stuff. I know that the challenge that we're in with the amount of content and training and mentoring that we have is what helps us kind of optimize that way. It helps us just to level everything up and really just do everything exactly the way, the best possible current way, the way things are working today in affiliate marketing. And congratulations for getting positioned to be able to retire from your full-time job this year. That's amazing. You mentioned you were doing affiliate marketing for a few years, and figuring out as you go. And was there? You kind of talked very briefly about that switch that you made, but was there kind of like a real hard moment, like a breaking point, where you had to make a decision? You had to say, "Look, I've got to make this change," and it was there. It sounds like it was sometime mid to late last year that happened. Talk about that for a minute.
Yes, as I said, I was working on too many things at that point of time, and they were not working, as much as I want them to work,
Hmm.
because I was putting my efforts in it. I was putting my weekends in, but not getting the expected returns. So I knew that there was something which was missing in my journey.
Mhm.
And you know when I started following Trisha, and I realized, okay, yes, the thing which was missing is the mentorship. I never had any mentor.
Mhm.
I started following people on YouTube, and get their courses, and maybe sometimes I implement, sometimes I didn't implement. That was again my problem
Yeah.
of not implementing the things properly. So, when I was joining the challenge, okay, I thought maybe, okay, I should give it one more chance. I'm never a quitter. I didn't want to quit anything, and I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years now. So I
Mhm.
didn't want to quit. I want to make it happen for me, because I knew that I can do it, and with proper guidance, with proper strategy, because I know that everything out there is not a scam. That
Yeah.
is, people who come into online marketing, they think, okay, it's a scam, and it's not going to work. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that part was totally clear to me, that yeah, it's not a scam. It is definitely going to work when I get the right mentorship, and I get the right strategy. And that's what happened after joining the challenge. And the main thing, with the challenges, the daily method of operation, what we have to
Mhm.
do, the activities which we have to do on daily basis, they are very well listed. You don't have to think about like what I have to do tomorrow morning. And that really helped, because with my day job, with my daily commitment, I had the things already written in front of me, like what I have to do today. So that really helped. And I've always been an action taker, so I just decided, okay, I'll stick to this. I'll take action no matter what happens. I'll do it. And it's all about taking action consistently. That's also one thing.
That's amazing. Yeah, I love to hear that because, I had a similar kind of experience. I work full time, and I have a family, that I'm providing for. And a couple years ago, or about 3 years ago, I jumped into doing, some web service stuff, creating websites, doing digital marketing, Facebook advertising for a few entrepreneurs and business clients. And for me, that was like a second job. It was taking my
Hmm.
time. And I was getting paid, pretty well when I was able to get clients and stuff, but it wasn't duplicatable. And I was just kind of frustrated. I would work during the day, come home in the evening, spend about an hour with my family, and then go back to work on the laptop, and my breaking point, like yours, was I was doing a lot of things and it wasn't getting me the results that I needed. And just like you, Sarb, it's amazing. You're across the world right now. You're in India, and I'm here in Tucson, Arizona, in the U.S. And we're just people, and we have similar needs and similar challenges. And there comes a point where it doesn't matter what business we're doing, what kind of product or service that we have, or that we represent or promote, or whatever kind of experience we have. Something like this challenge becomes a necessity for anybody who really wants to get results, like you said, and that's why we're here. And we know there's a lot of entrepreneurs and I call them fellow freedom seekers out there. Maybe even some that are watching today and that are going to be watching this replay. I just encourage you. Like Sarb said, he's not a person who gives up. He's an action taker. Be that person if that's where you're at, and be honest with yourself. Don't be brutal, but be honest about the situation and decide if you do need to get more training, if you do need to figure out your daily method of operation, if you do need to join a team to have the support and the mentorship. And I'm just going to tell you real quickly inside, the challenge content. Sarah, why don't you talk real quickly about that? I've got a couple things I want to say, but I want to hear your thoughts on the modules and the units and just how powerful and specific things get in there.
Yeah, and the training, that's been completely game changer, and it's not the price for which the challenge is currently $131. The training is way more than that. And in addition to the live trainings as well, the weekly live trainings. So we have got the trainings like it started with your mindset, and then building your profile, how to optimize your profile, how to reach to the right target audience, and then what you have to talk to them, how much you have to talk to them,
Mhm.
how you have to position yourself as a solution provider and not as a salesman. That's the main thing in marketing these days. You have to position yourself as a solution provider, that you're there to help out the people and not to sell some service.
Mm.
So those trainings are there, that, and plus the lives are there, and we've got the entire community with us,
Yeah.
the entire team. And it's not that there are only one mentor. If there are multiple mentors in the team, so you're not only going to get one mentor, you're going to get multiple mentors and the entire support from the team as well. So that's a great thing about the challenge and the training is that if you can take action, and if you can just understand, and if you're being coachable, you can take action, then there is no reason why you cannot be successful with the training. And the
Yeah.
good thing about our challenge is, the training is not specific to any niche or any particular industry. This is applicable for any industry, any offer, any service,
Yeah.
and also to different, as you said, different people. Like even if you're starting with online business, or if you're already into online business, not getting results, or if you want to add another stream of income in your business. So it's basically multi-dimensional training and the program, and it is applicable for anyone out there.
That's great. And I like what you said too, which was important for me because I already have a couple businesses, and like you said earlier, you are building out your business portfolio. You have low
Yeah.
ticket, high ticket training, residual.
Yeah.
I believe in that. It's hard to fit all the pieces together, but with this challenge, it doesn't distract or detract from any business or network marketing program or affiliate offer that someone's currently doing. And so it's not really a new kind of thing. That what it does is it's designed to help enhance what you're doing. It's designed to support and empower you to just do better at what you're already doing. But there is one key thing in there that you mentioned. This is commissionable. So if you're
Yeah.
into sharing and you're into promoting and you want to invite other people to the challenge, let's say you join the challenge, minimal cost, one-time fee, worldwide market. There's no monthly auto ship. There's no monthly fees. You can share it with people that you do business with in any industry that you're online or affiliate or network marketing, any niche that you're in. And there will be tremendous value in there for them. And you get commissions for that too. So I thought that was really cool.
Uh, Absolutely, and the good thing, as you mentioned, there are no monthly hardships. You don't have
Mhm.
to use any different tools. You don't have to invest in any tools, and use people. They get too much overwhelmed with all that funnel stuff, the website stuff. So people don't have to
Yeah,
think about all that stuff initially. I'm not saying
true.
those things are bad, that you
Mhm.
don't need funnels. You can always bring those funnels later on in your business when you are ready to pay for those tools out of your business and not out of your pocket. Then you can bring those things back in your business later on, but initially you don't need those any tools. It's
Yeah.
just your Facebook page, your Facebook profile is good enough for you to get started and start making some money.
That's awesome. And when you first started explaining your journey, you said you made your first sale in a week.
Yeah.
And we've had other team members that have done the same thing, and then have doubled and tripled and quadrupled and more their investment, their minimal one-time investment in this training. And our mentors have given. I mean, there's 15 units. There's
Yeah.
15 training units, and there are modules in each unit. There's a ton of recorded training sessions. There's weekly live training and mentoring, and there's all of the, the PDF content, the DMO structure. I mean, there is so much in there, not to be overwhelmed, but everything is laid out in this process that you start, and within 30 days, you're set so that you can be able to actually, it's the 30 days to 1K challenge, and a lot of the members have earned their 1K in 30 days, and it does depend on your effort, right? You do have to take action, like you were saying, Saurabh. But if you take action and you go through the process, it's like with anything, you're going to get some results. You're going to be able to learn and grow and excel as an entrepreneur. And then you're going to start having people reaching out to you like they're doing with us. Just this past week, several people have reached out to us and said, tell me about the challenge. And I think that's awesome because it's compelling. It's a wonderful offering to be able to share with people who are, like we said, in any affiliate marketing or network marketing offer that you're doing online, this can help. So, Saurabh, just any closing thoughts, and thank you so much for taking your time today. And we'll wrap up here in a minute. But anything else that you want to share, something important that you want to tell everybody?
The only advice I can give people out there is if you really want to do something, if you want to get into online business or not getting results, you don't have to think, you don't have to buy too many courses, or there is no secret sauce out there. If you're looking for some secret push button thing or secret sauce, there is nothing. It's all about the hard work which you have to do. In online business, there is no push button system. You have to do the work consistently to get results.
That's right.
So, if you can take action, as I said, if you can follow the instructions, then you can be successful in the challenge. And we have got so many success stories in the challenge, and you could be the next one.
Awesome. I want to share, there's a few people here watching. A few people have been on for the whole time here. And we just want to thank everybody for joining in today. I want to do a few shout outs here if I can. We've got Brother Rory Bressler, Kenny White, the man, Jordan Keys coming in here, Atif, Angeline is there, Sister Angeline from New York. I hope everybody is safe out there. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Drop your comments in there. If you have questions about what Saurabh and I are talking about, reach out to one of us. Saurabh is an amazing leader. He's a great mentor. He's just a cool guy, and I'm so blessed to be able to get connected. And Saurabh, thank you for doing this today. I know your time is valuable, but we just want to encourage everybody. And once again, we're just grateful that we're able to share this. So if you're out there right now and you're wondering, tell me more, you want details, hit one of us up in Messenger, get in touch with Saurabh or myself, and we'll give you what you need. We'll just share the info, and then we'll go from there, okay? Once again, guys, you got Saurabh Gopal and Digital David Dopkins here, and we're so grateful that you joined us for this today. We're going to move on with our day, but we just want to let you know that we're thinking about you, and stay safe out there. And if you need anything at all, just reach out to us. Okay, guys?
All right. Thank you, David.
Saurabh,
thank you for having me.
That's a good time.
Thanks.
Man. All right. Okay, we'll talk soon.